before. Her name was saved when I set up the stream.
Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Complete to the rookie out of Auburn. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, Purdy to throw. Left side secured by Ayuk. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Makes a tackle. He's still going. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is a disheartening look on that defense.
I can hear it. Sounds fun. Sounds fun over there. Sounds like a great time.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. He's got Ayuk downfield. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. They can touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line.
That's funny. You're very animated.
Straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
From the gun is Purdy. Catch made. Touchdown, San Francisco.
So you need this win, bud? You need a win?
Take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. So a touchdown.
Are you scratching the playoff surfaces?
Off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away.
He wanted to disrupt the playoff picture.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here.
Oh, yeah. This is a big-time game for you. All right, we're going to try to make it as hard as possible.
Showing a little burst so far. He's a racing Launching past midfield.
Oh! 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 That was so luck. That was my first one for Madden 26.
An exciting return man back there fielding it. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a
Damn, that was a hell of a run. He broke some good tackles, arm tackles.
And then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe.
Like, I'm listening to you. You're talking about the Rams. You're talking about the Seahawks. And I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is starting to develop.
Respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Yeah, that's good when your division's tight like that. I mean, you know, like everybody's fighting to the last minute. I like that.
This will end up as a touchback.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action now. Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That was a wild-ass tackle. Huh? I know, I've been practicing those.
You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing.
Square button. Square button. That's what everybody's doing. Square button.
From experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10. Herbert throwing right away. He finds Johnston. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Going with a screen to Hampton. They take this ahead to the 34-yard line. Diamador Lenore there on the stop.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and put that...
Oh!
And it is intercepted! And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage.
Oh, that was so close.
And this is across midfield. And
The safety almost got there.
It's one of those situations that I really can't critique the defensive call at all. I mean, the X's and O's were everything you want, but unfortunately, the Jimmies and Joes, in double coverage of that tight end, couldn't get it done.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to SoFi right after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone.
Get set, huh?
On the counter, McCaffrey.
That's it.
Get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers.
I lost to Hydro, the Raiders.
On the ensuing drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Yeah, Mr. Splashy.
Nice execution to get that counter to the end zone. Maybe
Yeah, dude, I had a lot of forced wins too, man. This league doesn't have a lot of competition or a lot of active users. I think it has. I mean, if the guys play their games, but it'd be probably a whole different story. But yeah.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
It could be something crazy.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. The play fake now. Herbert to throw. On him quick, and they bring him down.
Damn, that was a heavy sack.
With a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 15-yard line.
Let's go.
Herbert with a blitz coming. Looking slant route, complete. Racing down the left side. Inside the red zone. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
Create that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor.
Hey, that's what you gave me. Oh, I like to do other stuff, but that's I needed some help after that big sack.
And make a difference with it down the field.
So a massive gain.
That was a hungry sack.
Inside the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. Dumped off to his running back.
Oh, that was a pretty sick spin.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, "Hey, Brock, whatever you do,
some Matrix stuff, yeah.
You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league."
It's Hampton on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up.
Probably my back.
Him back for the upcoming
they put the light on him.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Lion. Motion. 12. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Right between the defender. Right between them. That was a magical throw.
And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on.
I was a second late, too. I was a second late.
How well he has played to put up that kind of number this year.
Back spasms. Oh, we'll let him sit for a minute.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Offense in the hurry up here. Off the play fake. Purdy.
Oh, what a dog. That was a nice throw.
Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers 2 snaps to steal the lead.
You're a very emotional player.
His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Oh, but I hope you're not the guy that would break their controller if you start getting beat.
Returning it from the
Yeah, because I hold the record in the league for breaking for my opponents breaking their controller after a game with me.
Right near the 25-yard line.
Yeah. Yeah, one of them. Yeah, one of them we call it the Thanksgiving Massacre. That's one of them that's always going to be memorized.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Beat somebody I wasn't supposed to beat.
Hey, Kaplan. Go.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set. Stop. Let's go.
Herbert from the gun. Complete here to Hinton. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Let's go. 21.
Herbert on 1st down. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's 2nd and 8. At the 38.
Out of the gun. Here's Hampton.
Damn, that boy's hard to take down.
Down by Fred Warner. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Now 3rd and 5.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Set. Lion.
Herbert now. That one's good to McConkey. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Set. Grenade. Go get him.
signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. First and 10 from the 43. Herbert now, blitz coming.
Oh, it gave it right to you.
Mistake. He's intercepted again. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First down, Purdy to throw. We'll drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. We'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Get set, get set.
So Reed the gift to McCaffrey. He has room past the 25. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. He picks up 15 on the play. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Outside. 18. What's up? Yellow. 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 Hot. Yellow.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the
Ooh,
Chargers
boy.
get the football as he makes
Damn,
his
that was a good
third
pick.
interception of this season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Caught by the tight end, running that corner.
Oh,
Gets the 10. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
way to go, Towers, whatever the fucking name is.
Interception into points. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
I hope I have you on the edge of your seat. Just kicking with my sunglasses on and my feet up.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone.
Streaming our game, too. Got a couple guys watching.
Our 35-yard
They're being
line.
kind of shy, not talking. Probably, yeah.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. 11, yellow. 10.
First down throw by Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. San Francisco calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Into the hands of Kickers.
Oh,
They're going to be working from the right
caught
side
here.
as he reaches
Caught
the
here. He
16.
beat me by a step.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
Get set. 18, watch out. Yellow. Yellow.
From the red zone now. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Chargers take the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Fucking Henley.
Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach
Saving
the
my
end zone.
ass.
The interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Here comes the final play of our first half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this
Oh.
the 17-yard line. So we're through 2
Fuck,
quarters
that was
now.
close.
Still
That was
half of
close.
football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Here's Hampton to open the drive. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
So a pass brought in. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open. It's first and 10.
First and 10, Herbert. All the way left side. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out.
Smell it. I can smell it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Smells delicious.
This is Hampton, right side. It's a cutback. This one's going to move him all the way.
I don't know, whatever the commentators are talking about.
He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
No, I wouldn't do that right now.
Again, it's Hampton. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
380.
Play action now for Herbert.
Oh!
As the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
From the contact.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
380. Delta. 59. What's the back on this play? Right. Crowd right. Let's go. Hey. Set.
From the pistol, it's Herbert.
Oh,
Once again,
fuck.
incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away, leave teams from
That play action play, man. That fucking miscatch. Damn it.
didn't take too long.
Took me off schedule.
And he's given them the second half lead.
My man, you're up. You're up.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Get set. 18. Watch out.
Here's Purdy to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Offensive line fast. Purdy on the play action. Pressure's there, and the Chargers got him. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun is Purdy. Headed out right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chargers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
380.
Herbert Going with a screen to Hinton. Escapes the defender. Now spinning away from one. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Diamador Lenore on the tackle. It's a loss of 4. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Run! Set. Lion. 21.
Herbert now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was...
That was the same play action you picked me on earlier in the first half.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game.
49ers, 21.
The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one's cut on the left sideline. He won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
All set now. 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco.
That was a bad sequence of play call right there.
4-point game here in the 4th.
For me.
Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he'll only just stand down at the 1.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited.
Rookie got his first pick.
And we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. and can energize the defense and give them that swag when the defenses stop them.
Fuck that.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away.
Oh.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's touchdown about 5 yards shy of that first down marker.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Five still to go here. This is second down.
Set.
Shotgun again to Hampton. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Go.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. To the right and pulled in by Lukaku. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So first down from the 41.
Set. Ready.
Hampton gets the hands up. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Kappa. 21. Crowd right.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Let's go. Set. 5-9. Go. Find up. Hey, Ray. Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So now here's 3rd and 5. Quick pass right side, complete. And they bring him down around the 34.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Tired yet? You tired yet?
Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter.
I was listening to you clicking.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Dialing up a receiver screen. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
Sends this to the end zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Moving quickly, trying to get set. He's back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Chargers make the play that should win them this game. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Complete here to Hampton. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They're going to pass it here. Trying right side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad.
By 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. So that should be the one that does.
Good game, my man. That was a hell of a fucking first 3 quarters.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
Chargers 41, 49ers 27.
The Chargers just about ready. And there they go.
All right, I'm down. Yeah, I guess.
Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
I'm always laughing. I laugh at everything, dog.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
All right, here it is. See what you got.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Trying to push deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Watch out! Yellow.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing now. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Desperation time here on 4th. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Oh, you fucking got it.
And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
That was wild.
Receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right through.
And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
First and 10 now from the 46. Back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one doesn't go far. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Setting up to pass. Finds him over the middle.
Oh, that was a big way. Number one.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically.
You're like, throw it in again.
At the combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that.
Yeah, this guy right here.
Make the catch.
He is to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they have this well into the red zone now.
Good game, dog. We'll see you in the next one.
So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Let's see, longest 65, 78. I don't remember him being in. Damn, right on, Eli. That was 76 yards. Good stuff. Both the tight ends got big numbers. Yeah, not a bad game. Good game, good game, good game. Let's see. Ball Peppers at the INT. Still with 2 INTs. Henley with the INT. Yeah, Caldwell with the sack. Martin sack. Green with the INT. And that was a magnificent user pick, by the way, with Darren James. That was a great user pick. Oh, that's a wrap. We're done.